Hey guys, Jake Paul created a song. I'm not surprised. He called the YouTube star diss track. Uh, let's do this, man.
Pressure hot, they all watching now. Make a mistake, world on me now. It ain't easy, just a kid from a small town. To every news publication trying to take me down, I'm human too. They want me to lose, want me in the news, but they ain't tell the truth. Trying to drag my name, trying to stop my game. Don't know the pain, bitch, I know the pain. Man, where was y'all there when I was on the email trying to stop the press fans from killing themselves? Man, where was y'all there when?
Alright. So, dude, it is good that you stop your depressed fans from killing themselves, okay? Or you tried to stop them. That's good. But that doesn't mean we automatically, oh, Jake Paul's a good guy now. I'm praising to the flowers because Jake Paul is so good now. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you can't say one thing and then say another thing to get out of that one thing that you did because people will always judge you on that one thing you did before. How you're terrorizing your neighbors right now, I don't think it's good, and people will always judge you on that, on what you did. So you pretty much screwed up your own reputation. There's nothing you could say to get your reputation back. You didn't even really have a good reputation whenever you started. So there's really nothing you can say in the point that Jake Paul, he's like, "Oh, I killed a person. I guess like I'll say sorry for it and then kapow, kapow, kapoosh. It's done. It's done with. It's not like that. It's a lot more elaborate, and you shouldn't be like, oh, I just killed a person, but you're just like, you know what I mean. Like, you shouldn't be, oh, I just killed a person, and then you can't bring back your reputation at this point, Jake Paul. So just be humble. Do Kendrick Lamar stuff. Be humble, okay? Because you can't bring back. Besides, you're not even a good rapper that much. I'm sorry.
Kids on Thanksgiving, where was y'all there when I was with the teacher? Giving out backpacks and handing out t-shirts. Where was y'all there when Make a Wish hit me to be my girl Katie? Damn, that shit changed me. That ain't on the news. That ain't on the news. You think you know me, but that ain't on the news. That ain't on your Twitter. That ain't on your Insta. That ain't on your Twitter, man. That ain't on your Insta. This is for all of the liars, spreading these rumors like a virus.
All right. So that's the one thing you're right about. So that's the one thing you're right about, Jake Paul. You're right about well, you're right. It's not on their Twitter. It's not on their Instagram. They should go put it on there because it's super important that you don't just judge a person on the things bad they do, but you judge them also on the things good they do. So you're right, Jake Paul. They should totally put that on your Twitter, put that on your Insta. They should totally hook you up with them. But then, you know, it's going to be lit if they actually put that on their Twitter and their Instagram. It will be lit, and the world will be changed forever. The world will be changed forever. Jake Paul fan.
I'm sorry for my actions, man. I'm asking for forgiveness, man. I'm asking you to witness my growth in this business. My growth as a kid, shit. I know you can't admit it. You know that I kill it. You know my game flipping. You know the views ripping. You know that I'm a villain. You know the bank chilling. You to play me. That ain't on the news. That ain't on the news. You think you know me, but that ain't on the news. That ain't on your Twitter. That ain't on your Insta. That ain't on your Twitter, man. That ain't on your Insta. This is for all of the liars. They don't really know nothing about us. They don't know nothing about us. This is for all of the liars. Spreading these rumors like a virus. They don't really know nothing about.
Alright, it's not really that there's rumors, it's just they know you actually were a terror and a threat to their neighborhood. As they said in the news report, you are a threat to the neighborhood, and they didn't like you. I'll show you the news report after this, but they didn't really find you that cool.
They don't really know nothing about us. They don't know nothing about us.
Tonight, residents in a West Hollywood neighborhood are angry. They say they've had enough of the chaos created by a social media star known for his crazy antics. That man, Jake Paul, has 8.5 million followers on YouTube.
Yes, neighbors, though, say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger. Chris Wolf is live in West Hollywood tonight with a story you will see only here on 5. Chris?
That's right, Rick and MB. He is a social media megastar. His name is Jake Paul. We should note he has been a guest on the KTLA 5 morning show, but tonight we visited his West Hollywood neighborhood because of complaints from neighbors. This is a story you will see only on 5. Social media and internet sensation Jake Paul thrills his fans with wild stunts and the 20-year-old Disney actor is a pop culture powerhouse with 8.5 million followers on Instagram and YouTube. He runs a large house in an upscale West Hollywood neighborhood, and this tight-knit community has become the new setting for many of his pranks and performances.
The neighbors hate me, but I'm just looking up women and it.
He apparently makes his address no secret, and that piece of information draws an endless stream of fans, mostly young girls, the day we visited, and their parents, to the property.
He's funny?
Savage?
Yeah.
A recent stunt involved tossing furniture into an empty pool and setting the pile on fire. Neighbors say flames eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking, they were fuming.
It used to be a really nice, quiet street, and now we're just this war zone. We're families here, and we're more than happy to have them live here if they're respectful of their neighbors, if they're not.
But as neighbors living with us every day, we're fed up. Shortly after we arrived, look who came out to greet us.
Hey, Channel 5!
Are we live?
Hablamos de español también. Oh, está bien, te amo mucho.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
I just wouldn't do that. A lot of neighbors are complaining. They're very upset.
No, why?
They say that you created a living hell out here. That it's like a circus.
Yeah, it is.
All the fans.
I mean, but people like going to circuses, right?
What do you say to the neighbors though that are upset? And they're really upset.
No, I honestly,
join them.
no, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we can do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there with that.
I have one question for you. Yeah. What I guess he didn't like my shoes, but I don't think they're so bad. Neighbors I spoke with tell me next week they're going to have a special meeting with city leaders and police and code enforcement officials and so forth. Depending on what happens there, they will decide whether to file a class action public nuisance lawsuit against Jake Paul and the homeowner. We'll keep you posted. Live in West Hollywood, Chris Wolf, KTLA 5 News. All right.
So that's Jake Paul. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Subscribe, and bye-bye.